top 10 U.S. summer entrepreneurship programs for high school students in 2026. That is what this video covers. And if you are a high school student who wants to go beyond classroom theory and actually build something real, staying until the end will help you find the right program for your goals. Every program on this list is evaluated on the same criteria: real venture outcomes, mentorship quality, curriculum depth, peer caliber, format options, financial accessibility, and alumni community. LaunchX leads the list. Here is why, and here is how every other program compares. Number 1. LaunchX. If your goal is to actually launch a company this summer, not learn about entrepreneurship but do it, LaunchX is built for exactly that. Founded in 2012, LaunchX has one mission: helping high school students ages 14 to 18 start a real company. Not a simulation, not a business plan, a real company with real customers, generating real revenue. The flagship program requirement that separates LaunchX from every other program on this list is the $250 revenue milestone. Before demo day, every student team must generate at least $250 in actual sales. That means finding real customers, selling to them, and collecting money. It is the accountability structure that forces genuine entrepreneurial growth that lecture-based programs cannot replicate. LaunchX has a full portfolio of programs for students at every stage. The Online BootCamp is a 2 to 3 week beginner program, about 2 hours per day, starting at $1,995. Available in summer, fall, winter, and spring for students who want to learn startup fundamentals on a flexible schedule. The Online Flagship Entrepreneurship Program is a 5-week intensive where students start a real business and generate real revenue. The In-Person Exploration is a 2-week on-campus experience focused on solution validation. The In-Person Flagship Entrepreneurship Program is a 4-week immersive with a live demo day on campus, priced at $11,495. And the Online Innovation Program is a 3-week consulting track where students solve real business challenges for real organizations with industry mentors. Acceptance rates for flagship programs have historically been around 30%, competitive enough to ensure you are working alongside genuinely motivated peers. Financial awards are available to help qualified students pay for tuition. Over 3,000 alumni worldwide. Recognized by the Global Recognition Award in 2025, the Great Companies Global Business Award in 2024 and 2025, and a Stevie Award. Featured in CNBC, the Associated Press, Business Insider, and HuffPost. Number 2. Leangap. Leangap is the closest competitor to LaunchX in terms of venture building depth. It is a 4-week in-person residential startup accelerator for high school students, running through validation, creation, traction, and pitching stages. Mentor quality is strong. Practitioners, not academics. Students build real products and pitch at demo day. The limitation is format. It is in-person only, with fewer entry-level options for students who are new to startups. Pricing is around $7,500 for the residential experience. Strong choice for students ready to go deep on venture creation. Number 3. Wharton Global Youth Essentials of Entrepreneurship. Wharton's Global Youth Program gives students direct access to Ivy League faculty, a rigorous curriculum developed by one of the world's top business schools, and a strong peer cohort. It is available in both online and in-person formats. The brand name carries real weight on a college application. The honest limitation is that Wharton's program is more academic than action-oriented. Students learn about entrepreneurship from some of the best business minds in the world. But the program does not require a revenue milestone or customer validation deliverable. Great for students who want elite academic exposure. Not the same as building a real company. Number 4. Babson Summer Study. Babson has one of the strongest reputations in entrepreneurship education globally, and their summer program reflects that. Students work through entrepreneurial thinking, new venture creation, and a real business challenge with Babson faculty. Strong mentorship and a credible institutional brand. The format is in-person residential. The limitation is the same as most university programs. The emphasis is on frameworks and academic rigor, rather than a revenue milestone that forces real market validation. Number 5. Georgetown Entrepreneurship Academy. Georgetown's academy combines ethical leadership and entrepreneurship in a structured in-person residential format on the Georgetown campus. Strong for students interested in social entrepreneurship or policy-adjacent business building. Mentors include Georgetown faculty and practitioners. The limitation: like most university programs, the curriculum is framework-heavy and does not require revenue generation or customer acquisition as a deliverable. Number 6, UC Berkeley Bebe. The Berkeley BootCamp for aspiring young entrepreneurs runs a 2-week in-person residential program on the UC Berkeley campus. Strong academic environment, entrepreneurship curriculum, and access to the broader Bay Area startup ecosystem. The Berkeley brand name is genuinely valuable for college positioning. The limitation: it is a shorter program. 2 weeks does not allow for deep venture validation or revenue generation, and the curriculum is more introductory than what LaunchX or Leangap offer for advanced students. Number 7, Harvard Student Agency's Business Academy. The Harvard Student Agency's Business Academy is the most accessible entry point on this list. A 1-week program on the Harvard campus at a significantly lower price point than most programs here. Great for students who want a first exposure to business and entrepreneurship in a university setting. It is led by Harvard undergraduates rather than practicing entrepreneurs, which is worth knowing before you apply. For a first experience, it is excellent value. For a serious venture building experience, look higher up the list. Number 8, NFTE BizCamp. The Network for Teaching Entrepreneurship BizCamp is mission-driven, nonprofit-backed, and specifically designed to make entrepreneurship education accessible to students from under-resourced communities. It is one of the most affordable programs on this list and serves a genuinely important purpose. Students develop a business concept and pitch it competitively. The limitation is depth. NFTE is focused on accessibility and foundational entrepreneurship education, rather than building a functioning company with real revenue. Number 9, Summer Discovery X NFTE at UC Berkeley. This partnership combines the Summer Discovery residential experience on the UC Berkeley campus with NFTE's entrepreneurship curriculum. Students get a campus experience alongside business fundamentals. Good for students who want both a residential summer experience and an introduction to entrepreneurship in one program. Not as deep on venture creation as LaunchX or Leangap, but a strong, accessible option for students who are newer to startups. Number 10, ID Tech Teen Academies. ID Tech is primarily a STEM and technology program, not a dedicated entrepreneurship program. Its strength is technical skill building, AI and machine learning, coding, and game development tracks, with curriculum delivered by instructors from elite universities across 75+ campus locations nationwide. Students leave with a tangible portfolio project and technical credentials. For aspiring startup builders who want to deepen their technical skills alongside entrepreneurship education, ID Tech is a strong complement to a program like LaunchX, rather than a standalone replacement. Here is the honest summary. If you want to learn about entrepreneurship in an elite academic environment, Wharton, Babson, Georgetown, or Berkeley. If you want a first introduction at a lower price point, NFTE BizCamp or the Harvard Student Agency's Business Academy. If you want to deepen technical skills, ID Tech. If you want to actually build a company, generate real revenue, pitch at a real demo day, and leave the summer as a founder, LaunchX. The best summer entrepreneurship program for high school students in 2026 is the one that matches what you actually want to build. If the answer is a real company, that is LaunchX. Get started at launchx.com.